Hello, and thank you for downloading Joomla Remote. Today we will be discussing the installation of Joomla Remote. Joomla Remote, after you've downloaded the zip file and open it up, consists of two embedded zips. One is the plugin that needs to be installed on your Joomla 1.5 website, and the other is the setup that actually installs Joomla Remote on your Windows XP or Windows Vista desktop. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and upload the Joomla plugin using the upload manager. And when you have the plugin installed, you want to make sure that you go to the plugin and make sure that it is enabled and it's set to yes. It's very important that it's set to yes. The second thing you want to do is go into your Joomla configuration under Site Global Configuration and go to your System tab, and you want to make sure that Enable Web Services is also set to yes. So both of those things need to be set to yes. Once that's done, you can go ahead and double click on the setup, and there you'll see the setup.executable file. Go ahead and launch that, and that basically just goes through Windows installer wizard. And this particular PC doesn't have the Microsoft Windows framework installed, and so Joomla Remote automatically grabs that information and installs the framework before it installs Joomla Remote. This process could take a good 10 to 15 minutes depending on the size of the install and what's needed. Okay, and after the .NET installer has been installed, it's going to ask you to go ahead and reboot the machine. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And once the .NET framework has been installed on your desktop PC, Joomla Remote launches the installation wizard. And just follow the step-by-step instructions. Go ahead and read through and agree to the license agreement. And here in the setup type, you want to go ahead and click on complete and install. So as you can see, the installation of Joomla itself just takes a few minutes to finish, and by default it's selected to launch Joomla Remote after installation. And then launches the registration wizard, and this is the registration wizard that registers your copy of Joomla Remote. Go ahead and click on next if you don't already have an account. Registration is important so that you can receive automatic updates, and your user credentials are also used for purchasing upgrades as well as for our forums. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and check the availability of that username. And it shows that it is available. We can go ahead and proceed forward. I'm going to go ahead and enter a valid email address so they can be kept up to date. Okay, and a password. The next question pertains to licensing. If you plan on using Joomla Remote for personal non-commercial use, it is absolutely free. If you do use it for business and commercial use, there is some licensing requirements, and we have more information on our website. Go ahead and click on Next. That finishes the registration process. And the last step is to simply add the Joomla website that you'll actually be editing. So upon initial installation, there's no website selected, so you want to go ahead and click on Add New Website. You want to give it a descriptor. And Joomla Remote manages both HTTP and HTTPS, so depending on how you have your website set up, you want to type in the full URL path. Okay, and hit Next. Okay. And once you've added the website, you want to go ahead and enter in the manage your credentials to be able to manage your Joomla website. And if you select the Remember Me box, basically the next time you launch Joomla Remote, you won't need to enter in the username and password every single time. So it's pretty useful to have that. Go ahead and click on OK. And Joomla Remote then synchronizes the data, which means it pulls the data from your Joomla website to your desktop so that you can edit your website both online and offline. And that completes the installation of Joomla Remote. Thank you for choosing Joomla Remote.